Wow! The USA's Christian Coleman wins in 9.92. Jamaica's Akeem Blake second in 9.95 in nail-biting 100-meter final in the NYC. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops, which is about once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your comments. After this, sports analysis, where we take a look at and break down the races. Then we look at your comments. So stay until the end. You just might hear from yourself. So, when you're ready? Yep, good to go. Jamaica's Akeem Blake once again shattered the sub-10 barrier moments ago in the USAFT NYC Grand Prix in the men's 100-meter finals, battling the world champion Christian Coleman to the line. Akeem Blake was ridiculously impressive, relaxed, calm, and showed no respect or fear of the world champion Christian Coleman. Blake, running out of lane 4 in the white top beside Christian Coleman, who was in lane 5, battled the world champion to the very line. As you can see here, Blake looked much more relaxed than the world champion Christian Coleman, who had to fight his way to his first sub-10 run for the 2022 season. Coleman had not yet run a sub-10, but pressed by Jamaica's Akeem Blake, had no choice but to find that fifth gear. Coleman won in a time of 9.92 as we stated, with Blake setting his new personal record of 9.95. We'll explain why his 9.92 is not officially his record. Marvin Bracey of the United States ran third with a time of 10.03, a season's best for him. Now, we have been talking to you about Akeem Blake for quite some time here on Peter Lloyd World. We keep telling you that he's not just one to watch, but will potentially rise to the rank of Jamaican Sprint King. Now, recently in Nashville, Tennessee, we saw him run his first sub-10, running 9.92 in the men's 100-meter finals. However, unfortunately, that time was not ratified or sanctioned by the World Athletic Body, and Akeem Blake was kind enough to explain to us in his own words why this happened. In a convo in our DM, we asked him, "Greetings, Lion, greetings. I've been informed that your sub-10 performance was not ratified by World Athletics. Is this true?" King Akeem answered yes and went on to explain in more detail. He texted, "Myself and another athlete stumbled up the blocks because of a long hold. One official gave red card, then the head official changed it to a green card for faulty start. So they restarted the race, saying nothing of a false start." Now, people, this is just my 2 cents. Obviously, if one official gave him a red card, the senior official gave him the go-ahead to go through to the finals, I find it very suspicious. And, you know, let me not use anything stronger. The fact that they did not allow this young man is 9.92. But here's the thing, and I told it to him in the DM. he's going to run much faster than this 9.95 and that 9.92. You have my word. That's going to happen once he remains healthy. Now, what fascinated me about this 100-meter race, and I want to go back to this race that just happened at the USA FT New York NYC Grand Prix, is Blake was completely fearless of the world champion. He showed him no respect and no regard. And I don't mean that in a negative way. What I'm saying is he was not intimidated by him in any way and truly challenged him. And I think the next time that both of these young men meet, Christian Coleman will know the name Akeem Blake and be holding fast to it. Just watch again. You see what I mean when I said there was no fear from Akeem Blake, no regard. He simply executed his race. Watch. Now it was in the last 2 meters that Christian Coleman was able to get just a fraction ahead of Akeem Blake. And as far as I'm aware, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Christian Coleman has not run a sub 10 thus far for the 2022 season. Or if he has, I don't know about it. I know he has run, I think his last race was a 10.01 or something like that. So he was hard pressed by this young man, and I don't think his intent was to come here and run this hard. Remember, they have the U.S. national trials in about 2 weeks, and although Christian Coleman already has a clear pass because he was the former world champion, he doesn't have to compete. He's going to go straight to the world championships. I don't think he wanted to come here and press this hard. Akeem Blake is just beginning to find his form, people. And as I keep telling you, I've been saying this since last year, stop panicking about our male sprinters. They're coming along. You just have to look at the signs. Like I said, the statistics tends to remain true to itself. And I've identified 3 young men who I believe, young men, I'm not referencing a Johan Blake, no disrespect to the great Johan Blake, a living legend and one of the sprinters that I truly respect. But there are some young men who are going to change the world around. Just remember, I'm telling you this. And Akeem Blake is one of them. The way he handled this, the maturity with which he handled this was remarkable. This was a great run, and I don't think you understand a 20-year-old coming up for the first time against a world champion. The way he handled this run was magical. And you have to give this young man his props. He remained calm, cool. I believe maybe in the very last meter or so, he might have overstrided right there and then. But if you look at his shoulders and his face and that head shot that I made sure to put in the video, he was relaxed. Coleman was more stressed. Coleman was tight in the shoulders because, like I said, Coleman did not anticipate coming here and having this young man press him like this. Anyway, this is just my 2 cents. So congratulations to Akeem Blake for this remarkable new personal record of 9.95. Greater things are to come. And congrats to the world champion, Christian Coleman, for that great run, 9.92 at the USA FT NYC Grand Prix in the men's 100 meters finals. Let's take a quick look at your comments. Page 1 wrote, wow, never seen this coming. I saw the race. He had a bad start. Tries is going to be hot like the sun and sweet like honey. I'm worried about the other Blake. We now have 2 young men well under 10.10 seconds. CH Bry wrote, been on the cards, more in the tank. I agree with you 100%. And finally, Queen Lorna M. Swain wrote, nicely done. So now don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button if you enjoy the content, leave your comments. Remember, you are kings and queens. Bless up.